Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your country. It is your girl, the real deal, Anita Skills Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to all my people over in other countries. Shout out to all my wonderful, great subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, when you get a chance, if you have not joined the channel, JOIN for $4.99 a month, please do. Y'all see, I am in need of a mod that don't work, who is able to be here every time I come on. I have a busy channel. I am a busy, hardworking woman. And shout out to my workers. You know I got y'all back. You know I ain't gonna forget y'all. Y'all workers know I ain't gonna forget y'all. This is the last day out the week, y'all. It my ooh Lord, honey. Yes, yes. Ooh, yes. Yes, honey. It is Friday workers. Shout out to my school teachers. Shout out to my shout out to everybody. Hold on, y'all know I gotta get out the house. Look, that car coming up the street. You don't need to come out when I he don't need to. Let me put this some gasoline right here down my throat. Y'all, let's talk brand laundry. Let's talk brand laundry. I want to see some. I'm gonna do some this morning. Hold on, y'all. Do some. Let's talk brand laundry. Okay. I want to do. I want to see somebody. Is somebody having company when I leave? So make a U-turn. Know that song? I gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all. I was going the wrong way. I gotta start all over again. Gotta make a U-turn. I gotta turn around, y'all, 'cause I was going the wrong way. All right, y'all. Let's talk Bryan laundry. You know I had to get crunk in the morning. You know how workers got to do in the morning. We got to put the coffee down our throat, let it wet up them spines, and Google a little thing in the back of your throat. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all, I want to talk. I want to talk. I got something to say. And this is just my opinion about the case, y'all. And you know what hurts me the more is that what hurts me in this case that I'm talking about young. I don't want to talk or bash young kids. Bryan ain't but 28, y'all. He the same around the same age. My son's 29. He around the same age as my son. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about no children like that. He like Bryan Laundrie like a child under me. I'm his mom. I'm his grandmama age. What is it that Bryan Laundrie was going through that everybody missed? He's young, y'all. I can't put all the problem on Bryan Laundrie. Not Bryan Laundrie. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, no. Thinking about, I just said Bryan Kohberger. I kept saying Bryan Laundrie, boy. I don't know why that boy on my mind. I don't know why that boy on my mind. Bryan Kohberger. Bryan Kohberger, y'all. I keep calling him Bryan Laundry because his name Bryan. I did the case on Bryan Laundry. And I keep every time I say Bryan, I thinking about that. But Bryan Kohberger. Yeah, Bryan Kohberger. I don't like talking about Bryan Kohberger because he's not but 28 years old, y'all. I feel like I'm talking about my son. You know what I mean? I'm not so I'm just gonna say my opinion. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is just my opinion. I'm not about to talk about that boy. Because like I said, he 28. What is it that his family missed? Cause he ain't but 28. I can't bash him. Brian seemed like he had some issues that should have been solved a long, long time ago. He but 28, y'all. It ain't like we talking about no 48-year-old man. I don't feel right talking about Brian. I don't want to. I'm doing my best. I've been trying to do my best in these cases, not to talk about these young people. I don't like that. I don't like talk about them. Nick. Cause they were 28. Some of them younger than my kids. So I got a son, 29 years old, Brad, 28. Got a son, 27. But my daughters, they old. They 30, 143. I don't feel right bashing Brian. I want to ask the family, what is it about Brian do we need to know? I'm not going to get on here and bash that young boy. He's 28. I want to talk about the parents of these young people, especially Bryan, the parent of Bryan Kohberger. Y'all need to talk to us. Tell us what's wrong with him. Tell us his past history. Tell us, is he schizophrenia? I know we said something about Vision Snow. Come on, but I'm saying it's more than that in Bryan. Bryan finished school. So did y'all just give him a degree? Or did he really earn that degree? That's another thing. If Bryan was so bright the way y'all saying, what in the world could have happened to him? What happened to Bryan? Do Bryan go in? I asked, is he schizophrenia? He wasn't schizophrenia when he was going to school. He made sure he went to law school to learn what? The law. And he learned some of it. He don't know it all. Keep in mind, y'all, when over here, I'm talking only to the ones of my subscribers. Keep in mind that we are talking about a young man, not a older man. What in the world happened? What made this boy click like that? All I hear people saying is, I'm surprised he did that. So if they surprised Brian did that, what made Bryan Kohberger click? If y'all, it's y'all, you know what? He don't have a bun, so allegedly he did something. I say it again. Bryan Kohberger does not have a bun, so he allegedly did something. So I'm going to respect this case because we're dealing with young people. If you don't have kids, your kids, you ain't watch them grow up. You growed up with them. Been taking place to do stuff with them. Come on, you recognize signs of something. But y'all claim Bryan finished school, got his PhD, and all this here. That ain't no easy uh classes to pass. If he can go to school and sit there and pass his class and got vision snow, that boy's smart. I'm not about to make no excuse for him, but I just if he don't look, y'all, hold on, let me drink this coffee. Let me drink some of this coffee and calm my little hot tail. Damn. Y'all, listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Something mentally is wrong with Bryan. Is he gifted? Is he something? Is he something? Is he something? Because when I see this boy, when I see this young man, it seems like he's thinking. His mind is a long way from there. But when he speaks like he's trying to fit in. Do y'all get me? It's weird for me to explain what I'm talking about, but you got to understand, Brian. Y'all call me. Some people call me weird. I know I'm weird. I'm weird because I got my own brain like Brian, but I'm not Brian Kohberger. I'm Lanita's Gill. But okay, here we go. I already don't introduce Brian, the 28-year-old college student. He had friends. Where are all Brian friends that hang with him now? One young man said him and Brian go running. All y'all keep talking about is high school stuff. He had to go to college to get his the bachelor degree. You see what I mean? Where are those buddies? You go to college. And another question I want to ask: did Brian ever live in that house? Did Bryan Kohberger ever live in that house? Because what y'all don't know is, okay, listen to this. This might freak you out a little. Might not. I don't know. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, listen, y'all. June. Okay. The people who lived in that house the longest was Kaylee and Maddie. A boy used to stay in that house. See, Madison, not Madison. I said Kaylee and Madison. Let me get my names. There's so many names. Zayna didn't come in that house. She and Dylan came in the house in August. Yeah. What we got to find out is, did they ever change the code on their bedroom door? And the reason why I said that, because other boys used to stay in that house too. Boys used to stay in that apartment. Was Bryan one of the roommates? They need to be saying all this, but maybe they saying saving a lot, y'all, for court. They might be saving a lot of stuff for court. Let's keep in mind when we talk about this case that we are talking about the parents. The parents. When you talk about the parents, the children, you're talking about the parents. We are talking about young babies, just fresh out of high school. I don't like for nobody to I ain't in on her to go. I ain't in on her to go to work while they driving behind me. They can get in the other lane. I ain't getting in. Okay, I'm back. But Bryan, when he got his degree going across the stage, Bryan still look like he does now, y'all. Bryan still look like the same person. Bryan stares out like the same person he is now. Bryan got some issues going on, and it can't nobody. Ooh, look at them race. Can't nobody tell me that. Bryan didn't even speak to his attorney yesterday because the first thing came to my head, y'all. I don't even believe he liked working with her because she got blonde hair, just like Kaylee and Madison. Uh huh. He turned his head. She spoke that. I feel so. Y'all know. I'm remember he 28. I felt so sorry for that attorney yesterday. I like, oh, she about to catch hell. And I'm glad that the I'm paying everybody some attention in this case. I'm glad that the judge said, Bryan, are you talking to her in a way it sounds like that? He said, are you communicating with her? Cause Bryan act like he ain't saying nothing to that woman. I don't believe he's saying nothing to her. Cause he don't want her. See, well, Bryan messed up at since he want to be a criminal, a minded person. What Bryan messed up at is where he messed up is hold on, y'all. Everything reflected back on him. It made a U-turn. Bryan's supposed to be where he wants to work with the investigation team. Bryan want to be an investigator. Now, Bryan has an attorney. Some stuff this 28-year-old don't know, y'all. He don't know. He don't know. But the strangest thing, he worked with a serial killer. Bryan taught school, teacher's assistant. Listen. Bryan taught school. How did he teach? Was he a good teacher? Because it's no way, y'all. He just decided it's a drugs in this. It's some mental and some. Let me turn the light out, y'all, until I get to work. It's some drugs and it's some minds. It seems like Bryan know who he is. Y'all, we don't know who Bryan is. Oh, that deal scared me. Oh, I ain't gonna hit you, baby. Oh, he ran. I ain't gonna, I one of them the ones up here. Y'all know y'all my buddies. I ain't gonna get you, deal. I'm gonna cook you. No, I'm not. All right, I'm silly, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm silly. It's just my personality. Okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost at work. I can't concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate on the road too. Shout out to Cook Hood up, my dude. I'm worrying about him. He ain't been in here. Ever since I asked him to come work with me, I haven't seen him. I just want to know if you're all right. Just checking in every now and then. Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost at work. Hold on. I'm right up the hill. Hold on a second. Because I want to concentrate. I like to concentrate. I like to think, y'all. I'm a critical thinker. Strategy. I like to use strategy. I like that. I love that's all we did at work. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me pause. Let me get up here and pause. Who watching that car early this morning? Oh Lord. Serial killer. I'm playing. Okay. Now, I ain't never seen nobody come up here and watch no car. You watching the car at 5 o'clock in the morning? God, dang. You want a car clean there? God, dang. Okay, here I go, y'all. Thanks for following me to work, y'all. That's one most I want to say. You look kind of cute, looking like a boy all the time. Okay, okay. I'm gonna tell you. Since I've been since I've been working this case, my team been working this case. Oh, Dad, I can't even see. Let me get my glasses. Gotta get my glasses, y'all, so I can see who this is. Hey, Francis. Okay. Thank you for being here, Francis, because I do need a mod in here. Because I saw you having a good time last night. I saw you over there. I like to see you smile, though. Okay, y'all, let me get back on the case. Okay. Yeah, probable cause. Y'all got to remember the way Bryan is 28. I'm gonna think 28 because I got a 29-year-old son. But my son think older, like older people, like being around older people. But he cool. He be around his people, but he got old school in. So I'm trying to I can't compare him and Bryan because he don't stare out like Bryan. What happened to Bryan is so that means that he's still young and he grown, like he told me, no, he act like a little grown man. And yesterday he grown, like he said he grown, you're a grown man. And he is. Now I'm thinking about Bryan. Bryan left allegedly left. I believe Bryan is staying at the house, y'all. I believe Bryan Kohberger used to live in that house. If Bryan Kohberger used to live in that house, Bryan Kohberger knows that house. Bryan Kohberger allegedly liked it, Kaylee. Kaylee been in that house longer. I don't know if she been there longer than Madison. Zane ain't been there that long. Dylan ain't been there that long. Y'all listen to this. I got to remember, we got to think young. We can't think old. We got to get in the mind of a 28-year-old mind And then the hardest thing is this young man do this? Did he went? Listen, y'all. The boy went to college for 4 years. Listen to me now. He saw the words. He saw the words when he read and did his homework, even though he got vision snow. This, I hope I'm saying it right. I don't have my notes in front of me. Even though he has vision snow, I think that's the right word for it. We're not gonna make that no issue, but we gotta remember that's something they don't have a cure for that really messes with your mind and your vision. Also, he went to college. So, Brian, I'm not feeling sorry for you. I just want to keep everything on the level because you young, and I want to respect these parents out here. Y'all, these kids getting ready to graduate, and you mean to tell me you didn't go with Zayna to that house to see where she lived? I think the mama said allegedly said she went and she didn't go in the house. Or she didn't go in there. Something ain't right, y'all. What kind of past? What kind? I'm trying to look at the family background, y'all. These girls, Madison was high when she came to the door. I'm not gonna blame these young folks in this. Police done been out there numerous of times. I'm not about to blame these kids. Cause all this could have been prevented. They know they ain't gonna do nothing. Them children know they ain't gonna do nothing. That's why they play loud music. Why would you play loud music? Think about it, y'all. You young. If you doing wrong around your house, you selling drugs. It's some drugs going on. I ain't gonna ignore it or let you. If all of that going on and loud music, I mean the music box is outside. The music box is outside. When the police came up, y'all, who wants to distract the police officer? Who wants to distract the police officer? Don't nobody want no police officer to come. Y'all know how we have parties, and the police say you have to turn your music down. What do? We turn the music down. We know the police too. We know the officers. Officer cool with us. Cause he know we young. Okay? I'm thinking like a young person. Zayna did Zayna order food at 404. Yeah, sometimes I get my names mixed up. I'm trying to control that. I just it's just so many cases we don't done with kids in it until I get the names mixed up. But Zayna ordered something at 404 from I'm trying to take my meds. 404 from DoorDash. 404 from DoorDash. Listen, y'all. Listen. 412. 412. Dana was doing TikTok. How Dana doing TikTok and she would say, see, some keeping them woke too. Dana would, when the police came to the house, y'all. This all of this happened on the same day. See, Zana didn't know that the police been over there earlier, but Kaylee did. So when the police came that night, those kids, those boys came to the door. Those boys came to the door. Police already told her, I ain't come back out here no more. I come back out here, y'all gonna get this and that. Y'all get that. Zana and Ethan was at a party. Y'all, they be, when I said stone, are we dealing with kids that, a lot of kids can go to school and do drugs at the same time, y'all. It's something about that they can do. Because I don't heard a lot of them say, shoot, man, I did my work. That's the only way I did my work. So we can't say that would stop them from getting their education. They're just smart, some children just smart like that. They were smart because I like the way Zana, even though Zana was feeling good, she ain't for 20. So you're an officer. You came to the door. You said something to the girl. And you brought up the blonde haired girl with the tall boy. That was Kaylee. Kaylee, you talking about. Okay? That was Kaylee. This is the same day they died, y'all. I got a question. Could it? I don't want to think like that. I don't want to think like that. Could it be an off-duty cop? Could could it? I just I'm trying to put. I know everybody telling me it. Y'all can tell me anything that it Bryan. Bryan. Y'all want to say Bryan? I can't say it, Bryan. I got allegedly it could be Bryan. I don't know, but it's weird. And he ain't got no bond, y'all. Bryan don't have no bond. Now if they don't have no bond, that tells you a lot. Probable causes. If they are sure that they got the right man. That's what Officer Fry said. I bet that man gonna retire after this. Yeah, 404 DoorDash drop food out. They need to check his camera. I know they did, cause they officer. I know if I could think, I think invest like an investigator. I know they got to be thinking like one, cause they are one. I know they checked that boy camera. I'm gonna tell you another thing. It's so much play in this case. It's so much play in this case. Not with it's just children. It's teenagers, not teenagers. It's college students. So it's gonna be a lot of play in him. It's gonna be a lot of play. They young. They young. Did what young folk do. They play games. They don't pay the police no attention there. The police don't stop the frat brothers down the street. And I will never forget that officer named a writer. When I check that lady name, and I'm gonna go back home this morning, that's gonna be on my mind. Asked those boys at the house. He came over there. A neighbor is calling the police on them. A nosy neighbor, you need them in your neighborhood. They calling the police on that house down the street and 1122 King Road, which is not on King Road. It's on Queen Road, but it's in the hole. So I guess that's the same. Okay. I, okay. I think that the house is like 30 minutes from. the college. All this I'm taking in consideration, cause y'all, they young children. They young. 30, I think about 30 minutes from the college. The officer said, okay, let me go back. I'm all over the place. I'm thinking. Let me go back to the 404. She called DoorDash. 412. She doing TikTok. I know I keep stopping right there because she was drunk when she came to the door. She was kind of hot. She was high, more high than anything at a 20-year-old. And she came by. And then, you know what Zayna did when she came to the door, people? She came to the door with her ID because she knew she wasn't supposed to have been high. She asked the officer, they didn't ask, can I see your ID? She said, you want to see my ID? That gave me something to think about. There are older people in the house. She said that my friends, they 21. They 21, but ain't nobody here who stay here. Kaylee and Madison was at the corner bar. That's what she told the police. Keep in mind, people, Zayna is high. She told the police she wanted to go to sleep. Who was in that house? It was loud music. When the police put up, boys all outside. They had the music blasting. Who? Somebody, something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Bryan went around that end. Where was Bryan? Bryan is gonna have to give some times where he was. Bryan gonna have to prove where he gonna have to show where he was at them time to clear him. That's about the only thing gonna clear him. If he ain't got down to that, Bryan gonna be sitting in jail for the rest of his life. He don't care. He ain't gonna be around. He gonna try to do something to himself, y'all. Cause the reason why I say that, this is the same night, y'all, these girls were killed. This is the same night these girls died. It's when the police came out there and warned her. She was like, how we know the killer wasn't in the house then? They had loud music. All them boys around there were high. That could have been one of the boys who stayed there. It could be a boy thinking girls like that boy. We don't know if it was boy on boy, girl on girl. We don't know. We need to know what time that was when the police came. Zayna wasn't there the first time. Zayna was and Ethan was at the frat party. Kayla and Madison was on the corner store. Kayla had just got home. Why are all them people hanging around that house? I believe that a boy was still living in that house. I think some boys live in that house. Because boys hang out at that house. They ain't telling us everything. They ain't telling us. I believe some dudes hang there. Some dudes hang at their house, they ain't got nowhere to go, and they let them stay there. That's when the police came and two dudes at the door. See, they confusing us. They trying to confuse us. What Tina trying to tell? You're trying to confuse me. Oh, okay, now see it. She said, no, I wrote the song. But anyway, think about it, y'all. Zane didn't know nothing about no police been to that house. Zane didn't know no police been to that house. Zane went at home to know a police came to that house earlier that day when Kaylee was with a tall dude. That tall dude act like he lived there. Where is Bethany and Dylan when they be playing loud music. Well, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Where is Bethany and Dylan when they playing loud music? It's something to think about. Okay. I believe I don't understand how Brian Carr get there. Brian Carr wasn't there, y'all. I don't believe Brian Carr was there. But they got him. They went to his house. Somebody know Brian. Somebody in their house fool with Brian. I ain't saying no, cause Brian don't look like he care nothing about no girl. You know, it's something about women he don't like to me. Cause ain't nowhere in the world a good looking, a nice looking woman sitting on the side of you and she speak to you, your attorney speak to you, and you them are beautiful girls, and you can't, I don't know, y'all. I think it's somebody who don't lost their man. Somebody lost their man. And I think a female in it. 404. I know y'all say I keep saying the same thing over because I'm thinking wherever my mind take me, that's what I do. Okay. I don't do no psychic stuff and nothing like that. I don't do stuff. I don't. Okay. 404. DoorDash dropped her off the food. 412. She doing TikTok. The killer gone at 425. Y'all, that's too much stabbing. That's too much. Come on. So they already have, I'm gonna use the word Chandril you gave me. They had already deleted those. Zayna didn't even know they was already deleted. Their body was already deleted. Zayna didn't know it. Zayna don't got her food. Cause remember, Kayla them got food down at the food truck. Zayna got her food. Zayna eating her food. That girl died on a full stomach. I'm not gonna blame what happened to these young people off campus. When my daughter stayed off campus at Life University in Georgia, Clayton County, I went out to her house. I don't play that when it come down to my girls. That's why I'm trying to see what's going on with these parents. What's going on with these parents? I visit my daughter. I went to her track meets. She still stayed in some apartment too, off campus. Y'all think I want to go check on my 19-year-old daughter? Oh shoot, no, don't play that. When it come down to my three girls, my daughter when they were young like that, I ain't played a map. I don't care. I was one of them straight mama ain't care what nobody say about me. The one nothing go happen them why I had them in my custody. Zayna mama don't even know what the apartment look like on the inside. Zayna mama don't know what the apartment look like, y'all. She don't know what the apartment look like on the inside. She said, I think her room is down there and like that. But they got the only way mama know is looking at the thing. I'm not one of them mama gonna sit at home. I know I'm older than their I know I'm older than their parents. But you gotta remember I was young too, like them. Y'all don't know what y'all daughters doing, even though they are not quite grown. They're not quite. I like to got a whooping at age in my freshman year of college, getting smart with my daddy. And I'm like, Daddy, you going I'm thinking I'm like, I'm in the band practice at night. And he couldn't believe that band practiced at night in college. If it weren't for my neighbor, she was a math teacher in college, I would have got whooped with a belt at 19. Yeah, excuse me, I'm just tripping. I just get so many whoops. That's why I'm a good girl. I used to get fought with it. I used to act like they would hit me. Sometimes they don't be hitting me. I just be making noise. But anyway, y'all ain't checking on y'all daughters, y'all son. Oh, y'all calling them. The relationship with the parents are not close to me with the kids. Bryan parents should be all over the news. Bryan Kohberger parents should be out on the news. But sometimes it's good not to talk. Sometimes it's good not to say nothing. But if anybody about to plan a murder on my child, oh, there's gonna be some talking, bro. Cause she said, I can't say. The lady Esther said, well, some Esther mama, Esther ain't a mama about the house. She said, I can't say because I haven't been in there. It ain't funny. I'm just tripping. I just can't believe. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Y'all, that house wasn't no safe house. That apartment was no safe house. Okay, at 412, and then 20 minutes later, everybody dead. Everybody dead. 20 minutes. It took you 20. It took you. So when Zana got her food, they could have been already dead, y'all. Blood is coming out that girl wall, out of Zana's bathroom wall. What in the what y'all? Y'all live in house. This is sad. It's sickness. Y'all don't even know me. I am not laughing. This is a trip laugh. I'm tripping. Blood coming out the walls. What? The walls? If it was that much killing, y'all, why did you do them like that? Do you like women? That sounds like a person who don't like women. That boy don't like women. He don't like women. So, y'all, let me ask you this. Was anyone hired? Was he hired to do that to them? Let's put it like this. Let's say, like, allegedly, Bryan is the murderer. That's allegedly. I'm not putting this on nobody, y'all. I'm not putting this on nobody. This case right here. It's my first case where I cannot. The, I want to put it on so many folks. It seemed like it's a circle. And I've been saying it for a long time. It seemed like a ring, like a circle there. It seemed like Kaylee got punished for not. Kaylee was getting ready to move, y'all, because she getting ready to graduate. She getting ready to move. Kaylee ran that house, but they wasn't going to let Kaylee leave. They wasn't going to let Kaylee leave that house alive because Kaylee know too much about the house. Medicine. We getting ready to leave. Somebody didn't want them to go. They didn't want them to go. Either they were jealous of them. They hung with some more girls too, y'all. This ain't on way. And on the way that killer, they said the killer left in a white car. That don't mean that was Bryan car, but it could have been Bryan car. I don't know. I'm not about to say it was that 28-year-old boy car. Bryan, no folks live in that house. Bryan got some blood, a drop of blood or something on the sheet. So you tell me that a killer did all that killing and dropped the knife thing, the thing you stick your knife back in? He ain't know whoever did that ain't never killed before. You take you got so when I finish doing it, you gonna tell me that, oh yeah. When I finish doing it, ooh, when I finish doing what I had to do, slaughtering. God found another word. When I finished slaughtering them, I didn't say where the where the so you tell me I didn't say where is the thing I supposed to stick the knife back in. I just ran out the door without it. If I didn't think nobody else was in the house, I would have went back and picked it up. So I just walk out the door and brought the knife with me. Who does that? Listen to what I just said, y'all. It took him 20 minutes. He already had no start stabbing. He's in the house. He in the house while the girl with DoorDash. Did DoorDash catch anybody did he see anything movement outside? DoorDash man need to go to court. He got a camera inside his car. Was there any vision or any movement outside? They probably don't threaten that DoorDash man. He probably don't quit his job. Think y'all, everything I'm saying is making sense. Everything that I'm saying makes sense, y'all. It makes sense. I did all that stabbing. Now, the police said that now. My sky police said that. That the thing that they had the knife in. He dropped it in the house. So I done did all that killing. That means that I ain't in my right mind. I done did all that killing. And Zane is my last one. What Ethan was doing? While Zane is doing TikTok, what Ethan was doing? I don't think it happened this the way. I don't think it happened like they saying it, the way they saying it happened. Golly. We need to know, cause if Zayna got her food, if Zane at 404 she ordered food, you know you gotta give your food time to get from door there. She was still eating. Okay, now she probably ordered it about 3. Something like that, or after 3. So she got it at 404. Uber driver got a camera in his car. 412, she was doing. Who knows she was doing TikTok? She not even on TikTok. I wish I never. She on TikTok, but she ain't on TikTok at that time doing no TikTok. They need to prove that she was doing TikTok. We went on TikTok yesterday, y'all. Me and Andre went on that land night. They took it down because she not on there doing TikTok. TikTok fun. I did some yesterday myself. Her TikTok should be on there if she did some that night when after her food eating while she was eating her food. For 12. So you tell me 20 minutes, she dead? He gone? He gets in a white car? What happened to the dude y'all said that stood up on the can who were walking in the alley and took the camera down? How weird around there. That's ghost town. That's scary. Y'all, the only kids that behave like they are rich kids. But these family wasn't that rich. Bryan had a pretty good uh laid out family. He had a pretty good. All of them had good families, but something missing. Something is missing. Sana 20 years old and she stayed high. Smart people gonna pass that class. When I was in college and we were having a good time drinking, I never could smoke. I never could. I tried to smoke. I can't eat and if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. But I never stopped my friends. But I would have fun drinking with them. That's what college students do. But I was in class every day. I can go to bed right now at 3 or 4 o'clock and I can still get up at 5. Because I'm used to getting up early. I'm putting myself in this college position. Somebody already in that house. Y'all, why is Bryan out? Oh, where was Bryan? It, there are some people switching the stories on y'all. They Dylan and Bethany class room. I said class. Bethany and Dylan room were downstairs. They ain't heard me. Now some people sleep hard, y'all. Y'all remember now, they young people. You got to think young. I know you don't want to, but think young. And some of y'all are young, so and some of y'all have young children. Just think young. Think young. Uh, you know, why they door one lock? Why they door one lock? Each doors have a code on it. Now when he put that dog in that room, that door shut. He couldn't get the dog back out. The dog should have been barking. Even if he in the room, unless I threw a lot of I remember them saying one of them rooms was vacant. How we know wasn't nobody staying in that room? They ain't telling us everything. People don't tell you everything, y'all. People don't tell you when they call the police, they don't tell the police everything. They be lying to the police. Cause I don't lie to the police about one of my friends when I was young. He ain't even do nothing to me. I just lied to him. Don't y'all do that. Don't be bad like me. I was 20 some year old. I was 20 some year old. Ooh, I need some more of that car. Police already judge already told Bryan. Judge already told Bryan, gave him what he'll be doing. They're gonna let Bryan out anyway. Already told Bryan to stay away from the family, don't call the family. All that Bryan about to get out of jail. All this here was supposed that on the way, on the way, Kaylee and Madison were gonna allegedly die anyway because somebody was in love with them. Either somebody want them to leave. Uh, uh, they the one messed up the house. Not messed up the house. They the one had all that loud music. They got the police coming to my house. That's they act like it's part of the university, but it's not. Got too far from there. It's a whole big mess. We ain't seen the real estate agency who owned. And then when the police mentioned that, when the police said that you don't want the school to know about this, she said, "Oh no." And then down at the house where the boys was, somebody, the neighbors. Y'all know how neighbors do. You don't know. It's a lot of other apartments out there. That other house down the street, that music they had they had it. They were playing. They had a DJ outside. They had a DJ outside. They out there chilling. Only thing the police should have did told them to turn the music down. Everybody eye got big when they saw the police. It got like the 8 balls. Everybody eye got big, y'all. When he asked who the owner of this house, who owned the house, that the girl's house. I'm up there. I'm down at the other house where the police was. He brought up, I looked up the lady name. He asked who is, when he pulled up the house address, a lady name came up. And when I looked that lady name up, she's a writer. When they found out that when he said that name, they did like this. Like, how the heck he know? You don't want none of the school people. Even if I own a house and I work at that school, I don't need no police at my house. I already told y'all that. Y'all got to ask yourself. It said they done been threatened before. It seemed like you're not going nowhere. If I can't help, ain't nobody gonna help. Why they got medicine? I don't know why. If they were only targeting Kaylee, they already killed Kaylee. They could have killed Kaylee and went out the door. They came in the house that way. Why is that door unlocked? Why is that door unlocked? Is it broke? Somebody had to know that the kitchen door was broke. He came in on the second floor, y'all, where the kitchen. But he went out down there with Dylan them. He left the front door open. Why they keep saying he went out the back door? Y'all, all the people, you know what? We should don't. That's why I said. But I've been listening to all the detail people, and then I have to put my own sense to it. But I'm trying to make out what they saying. 1 minute is they went out the kitchen door, but the front door wide open. The neighbor seen these some weird. Everybody must be on drugs around there. Everybody must be on drugs, allegedly. It ain't right. Then the front door open, y'all. The neighbor seen the front door open at 8 o'clock in the morning. And you didn't worry about them young people welfare, the welfare, none of them young people. Y'all called the police on them when they made loud music. Y'all weren't worried. Y'all never in y'all life seen that door open like that. Oh, the door was open at 8 o'clock. They so used to the only reason why their neighbor probably didn't say nothing because they in and out the door anyway. I want to say this to the families. Nobody knows how mothers feel and fathers feel about their babies. Nobody know, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, something happened to mine. I'm gonna be crazy. Something like that happened to mine. I'm about to be helping trying to find out what happened. I'm gonna do all I can. It's too much. It's too much. Women. It's too many. This year we lost too many women. Y'all gotta protect yourself, man. Y'all trust too easily. Y'all think everybody, y'all, this generation right here think everybody. See, 2,000 babies. Y'all believe everything. Y'all don't listen. Y'all got to listen. Y'all too young to be having y'all girls, y'all nice looking girls and stuff like that. Girls, other girls jealous because y'all got all the dudes at y'all house. All the other girls stay on campus. Why is it that y'all got to stay off? I stayed off campus because I live in Atlanta on my own. Me and my husband. I was 19 years old. I got married. Shoot. I need a man to take care of me. Even though I was a hot mama. But anyway, I was the old school 18 and 19-year-old, 17 and stuff like that. I protected myself. Y'all can't, y'all girl, these 2,000 babies, y'all got to realize, girls, y'all got to be careful. The stuff that y'all do, the things that I see on TikTok, the things back in the days when I was young, they had freak meat coming through Atlanta. Boy, we used to have freak meat all the time. That's fun. College student stuff. Y'all gotta be safe. Somebody knew them girls ready to graduate. They liked them girl. Fed. They had a. They was. They. It couldn't have been nobody who already graduated from college because they can always call the person, FaceTime the person. We don't know what kind of life they lived while they was going to school. We don't know none of their life past. We don't know Bryan past. Some good about Bryan. Some good about them girls. Some right now. Every time folks start talking about them, I know you have to go back through their past, but right now, what about Bryan? Now, Bryan was a teacher, assistant. Well, what he do? He just stared at the class. And when he was talking to the judge, he talked to the judge. I had some anger management problems. Bryan got some anger management. Bryan maybe allegedly schizophrenic or something. Somebody ain't telling us all. A psychologist need to be in the court room. They ain't did no test on him. Bryan probably outsmart them. Bryan probably use psychology on them. But I just want to say this before I go. Because y'all know I'm at work. 6:31. I'm so glad y'all be on here with me. I want to tell the family, I love y'all. Y'all don't know me. I know y'all don't understand how people can love you. And they ain't got to be no kin to y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. That's a hard pill to swallow, knowing somebody killed something you brought in this world. They took away something that you brought in this world, regardless if they was on drug, alcohol, or whatever. They humans. They didn't deserve it. The girls didn't deserve. These girls did not deserve it. Ethan didn't either. Did nobody deserve this? They didn't deserve this. I want the person to get caught. If Bryan gonna be the one keeping me now, keep me now. But I don't want y'all to keep me there. He ain't dead then. If y'all can't prove he did, then don't leave him in there. Cause I got a son. Now I gotta think about. And my son was in locked up. There's a lot of people locked up for something they didn't do. A lot of people locked up about something they didn't do. They didn't do. So I tried it. He was 28. I got a 29-year-old. And a 27. And a 33. And a 34. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm glad man. Grown. I'm so glad, man. Grown. I was just a different mama. I don't care how grown you think you are. You're not gonna disrespect me in my house. I'm gonna respect your house. You're not gonna talk to me anyway. I'm not gonna be one of those. I don't care if you are 29. I don't care if you're 34. I don't care if you're 44. You're not gonna disrespect me. I'm not one of them. Mama gonna shut up. Oh no. I tell her be like, Mama, shh. Tell me to be quiet when the one's saying something. No, you gonna talk to me in a kind of way. Not me. Uh-uh. I ain't shutting up nothing. I'm about to come down there and let everybody know I'm that's how mama pulling up. She don't drove from Atlanta down there to Idaho. On Carter Plain, sure did. Shoot. I'm about to come see what kind of way you living, how you living. The room look like they in prison. I don't like that house. I don't like that house they live in. I don't even trust that house they live in. That's an apartment. I know where in the world I live in that thing. Blood coming out the wall. They trying to be another Amityville horror. I hate that happen. I hate that happen to Shaquetta mama, Miss Teresa Martin. I hate that happen to her daughter. It's girls. All these girls. Girls? This one, hey y'all, it's only just begun. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. What? Election coming up. I think this is last year. Biden need to go sit down. Biden need to sit down. Trump need to sit down. We don't need them two no more. We need some more president who care about these people. I ain't seen a president in his world that come out here and talk about none of these girls being killed. I ain't heard the vice president come out here and talk about none of these girls being killed. Who cares? Who care about them? We're in the United States. All of this happened to these girls and these colleges and stuff, and you ain't had no press conference about none of this. But then you go over there and get Brittany out of jail. Let me shut up. I don't have no Twitter, so you can't take my Twitter from me. But think about it. You got Shaquetta was over there in Mexico. Why are we talking about why is the president talking about that? Had a killing over. We got so many killing in Mexico. Idaho, North Carolina has so much killing this year. These are targeting states, women. It seems like when something happened to women, it's nothing. It's nothing that they do about it. It's like, all right, oh well, who next? Yeah, we had a bad storm. I'm gonna let y'all go after this. But we had a bad storm came through Atlanta. It didn't last no more than about 15 minutes. And y'all know the only thing I was praying for me and Minnie and Camper. We the only three was in the house, Minnie and Camper. And every time the light, it hit the thunder hit hard. I was just praying, God. I said, God, please don't let no tree land on my house. Cause I did get a couple of them trees cut down. Y'all know cutting down trees is a lot of money. I ain't got no money like that. I could have had two cut down. Shoot. There's some more trees out there. I don't like to sleep when we got tornadoes and thunderstorms, y'all. The first thing I think about is trees on my house. So I'm gonna work on trying to get some money to get some more trees thing cut down. There's some more got to cut down. I don't like nothing to be over my house. I got a branch that I paid. I paid them for to get that branch down. I needed that cut down. Cause it's over my house. And they telling me what they want cut down. Oh, I always telling you what to do, and it's your money. But we had a bad storm. Some places in Atlanta, it's a lot of these cars made like that right there. Let me put my cream on my face. A lot of people did uh had it bad, y'all, in the area where they were. They had it bad. It didn't do that bad. It went fast over here. It went fast. It went by fast. Looked like the sun was orange behind the cloud, y'all. It was dark and then it just got orange behind the cloud, like the sun tried to come back up. That was weird. I'm always talking about something weird. Woo! The day Friday. Yeah. We ain't got to get up in the morning. Woo. Make me some TikTok. You don't stop. Yeah. Y'all, let me put on my shoes while I'm talking to y'all. So the booger man won't get me. Ooh, Lord, I'm so glad my girl's grown now. Y'all don't know. I was so, ooh, I want them strict. I know they say don't be good to be strict on your children, but I ain't kidding about that stuff. I was strict on mine. Ooh, I was strict on mine. Shoot, just because them kids in college, them parents still responsible for their child. They ain't grown. They grown, but they grown, but they still got a lot to learn. They were 19 years old when they died. The girl was 20, 21 when they died. Every girl we don't have was young. Let me put on my shoes, yeah. Gotta make a U-turn. You gotta turn around, boy. I was going the wrong way. Why that light on? Oh, gotta make a U-turn. You gotta turn around, y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, cause it's cold out here. Ooh, where my head is. Man, it's cold out here. Man, where my head? It's cold out here. I don't care. I'm looking like a boy today. Look like a boy. I got another hat. I ain't trying to be cute out here in no cold. Not me. Gotta make a U-turn. Cold out here, guys. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Hey, Sandria. Sandria, I've been using your word. Yeah, yeah. I've been using your word, delete. Girl, it's cold out here. I've been using your word. I've been giving you a shout out with your delete. Out. Oh, out here. Oh, man. I didn't wear that word out, girl. Delete. I say, y'all, Miss Sandrill gave me that word. Whew. Cause, whew, hey, man, I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna do a good. Uh, since a friend is so sweet, she did be having a good time. She did be, she be having so. Since Sandra, Francine be having a good time over there on Nam page. She just be cracking up. Francine, you something else. Francine be having a good time. Ooh, it's cold. Miss Francine be having a good time, boy. Woo. My legs cold, y'all. I'm gonna have to get some long johns up on this mother sucker car. My legs cold. You showed it. I love to see you smile, Francine. You be cutting up over there. You be like, you crazy, oh man. You be like, you crazy, oh man. Oh, now be tripping me out, boy. Me and him get on there. I been on laughing at that boy the whole night. Oh, now. Hey, Francine. Oh, now I got to singing that song. Boy, a fool. Girl, he had me, that fool had me cracking up. Oh, man had me cracking up. I'm going to jail. Everybody going. He said, if I go to jail, everybody going. He remind me of my brother. I got a brother act like him. All right, cold like that. I ain't not that long. He said, he snitched. He snitched. I'm there over there laughing. I'm just over there. And then y'all, look, y'all, when I finish with old man, I go on TikTok and them men be having me laughing on that. Oh, I got I find my other club. Oh man said, Skull. I like him say skull. Skull. He said, Skull, you going to jail. He said, Skull, you going to jail. Yeah, that police gonna get y'all. My all right. Thank God I'm trying to find my other glove. Oh, here you go. Yeah, he said, oh, now remind me of my brother. My brother was like that though. He said, yep, jail. Yeah. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. He about to smoke again. He said, look at him. Get that smoke again. I don't know how that happened. I can't. I can't. I say I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't with these boys. These men, I love these men be having me laughing, y'all. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I just be cracking up. I'm saying when he made he saw that song. He saw that song. He song I thought I was crazy singing so they want to play on Skull Top. Girl, I thought I was a fool. I thought I was a fool. I thought I was crazy. There, man. I just be in the house. I just be over there on the bed laughing. Oh Lord. Listen to him. Listen. Snitch, snitch, snitch. Oh, man said snitch. See, watch he say snitch. Yeah. They're gonna tell on everybody. Y'all didn't hear him. He said, y'all didn't hear him. They're gonna tell on everybody. But I'm gonna tell you something. Why them men be getting mad with each other, I be laughing. Told him to stop smoking. He told him to stop smoking that stuff. He said stop smoking that stuff. Watch he hit it again, y'all. Every time he hit it, he told. I told y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all funny. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Whew. I can't deal with y'all. I can't deal with y'all. Whew. Me too, Jeffrey. I be in the house crying. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. I be laughing. And then he got to singing that song. He got to singing that song. Oh, I just be over there. I just be cracking up, and I see Francine come up. I said, Francine over there having a good time. She having a ball. Francine be over there balling. Woo. That damn old man. I ain't going to jail by myself. Oh, I'm telling on all of y'all. I like Scope too. I like all of them fun to me. Whew. Go there, crazy. He said, said, um, they to my I'm trying to be the cloud chaser. We are the cloud chasers. Spencer, y'all for have me laughing on YouTube. I can't even get mad. I be laughing when they get mad at me over here. I be laughing. I got their head just sitting up on my head like a Christmas tree. I be laughing when I be getting when they be talking about me. I don't care. It's funny to me. See, old school. When you old school like that, you laugh at stuff like that. Cause we used to joning, we used to hear joning all the time. They joan me. Now if these guys see me, if the guys I be around see me with their hair on my head, they'll joan me. Girl, they would join me. I don't even be. I don't need. I be laughing. I don't be getting mad. Folk be getting mad. I don't get mad. I be laughing. Cause they see me with their head sitting on top of my head. They'll throw me with three heads on top of my head. Carol, stop, stop. Y'all got my sinus. Tumblewood. Girl. Who y'all crazy? I, oh Lord, it just be funny to me, y'all. Whew, I need some more tear shot. Whew, y'all funny. I just be laughing because we not sensitive. All OGs, we ain't sensitive. If you born in the 87, 80s like that, you can joan. You can't be around my family because they joan hard. And I just be laughing. I be like, y'all don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that, please. Whew. Whew, y'all funny. Whew, where my little boy at? Y'all made me laugh this morning. Girl, yeah, it's freezing out there. And I love to stand, out there for my kids. Now, I just got one boy that come at this what I'm gonna do this morning. Uh I'm on when he come, I'm gonna stand out there for a while. And then I'm gonna get back in the car and do some TikToks. I'm gonna cross in on him. I'm gonna stand out there. I'm gonna boy, that wind is kicking out there. But Sandra, if that wind not blowing, I can stand out there. But when that wind coming through my pants leg, I'm up here, I'm okay. Up here, I'm okay. And I got on these gloves. I have on these up. Really, these good by themselves. So this weekend I'm gonna get something for my legs. I'm gonna get something for my legs. Yeah, it's cold. It ain't no joke. You can't be cute with this weather, right? You can't be cute. You can't be trying to be cute with this weather, right? Huh? I got some earrings. I want to put my earring on so bad, but let me tell you, them things be on froze. Yeah, that wind. I don't know. I thought we were done with the wind. My son about to fall off this car. It blowing that hard. Son, but y'all, he should be coming. It's 6:57. All right, y'all. Y'all done made me laugh. Y'all gonna have me laughing over down that corner. But I'm about to go. Oh, y'all, I'm about to go in the studio too. I got to make me a song. I gotta make me a song over here and get me a little beat going on over here. I know how to rap too. I like acting fool though. I like acting fool, baby. What they doing right now? They turning around for that lady went past the street. They folks so nosy. They want. Let me tell you something. They ain't nobody. Don't nobody have to watch me on nobody. Oh, okay, y'all. It's 7 o'clock. I got to go. I got to go. Okay, I got to go, y'all. Y'all so funny. I'll be back in a minute. I'll, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, man. Woo!